We are in Orlando, Florida, as the Magic are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Mucho gusto, and welcome to Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. And alongside Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and Esteban Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan.
Thank you, Kevin. I think it's going to be a fantastic night here. Love the jerseys, love the festive atmosphere, the flair. This is going to be awesome.
Take a look at the Suns. They're still within reach of that 8th spot, just one game back.
Well, you know, they've only played these guys once during the regular season.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
Here is Bledsoe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
And Plumlee kicks to Dragic. With the floater, and the shot is good. Dragic has got 5 points so far. The kid is checked in for Orlando.
And now look at Victor Oladipo here. A breakdown since the All-Star break. He's averaging 10 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
And it's Dragic off the drive. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here is Harkless. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Dragic. Offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Charlotte.
That was a tough game for them to lose, guys, because they really played well throughout the game.
I agree there, but despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
Magic leading by 10. From downtown, rebounded by Tucker. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Bledsoe, here we go. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Well, Channing Frye has always been a great perimeter shooter, but where he's really improved is with his inside game. Teams like to switch guards on him, but when they do, he can now finish inside over that smaller player. That's what makes him a versatile offensive threat.
Here's Morris. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Morris has got 5.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The kid passes to Harkless. Here's the kid. No good with the layup.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Tucker dishes to Morris. It's Dragic with the drive. Comes up empty down low. Magic leading by 8. The shot and game clock separated by 4. No good from the kid.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
They set the pick. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And so the first quarter wraps up without too much action on the scoreboard. Out in front, up 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And when we consider how the Magic are doing, Steve and Clark, what do you think?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
The forwards are Gordon and Harris. Get out there with Luke Ridnour, and it's Nicholson in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. Morris, and it's blocked.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Now, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Well, it wasn't too long ago that the Suns were selling first-round picks. Now the complete opposite. This team stacking up draft picks as they look to go young and rebuild this club.
Suns trail by 9.
That'll be a Suns timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through the kid. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Cannot hit. Now the Suns take it the other way. And the push for new talent in Phoenix really seen from top to bottom. New GM, first-time head coach, and Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, and they did an outstanding job. They're pushing to create a very positive culture. They're really giving everybody an opportunity to show what they can do. Thus far, the results are very impressive.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
To make sure it didn't hit the target.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Magic.
Well, Nick, how...
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. The amount...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side. Orlando leading. And on the floor for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Dragic is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Harris inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They look very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
The kid, he's checked in for the Magic. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Oladipo. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. The shot's good from the kid.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
90 seconds now into the second half. Dragic kicks to Bledsoe. Lets it go from 11. Good on the shots. Bledsoe's got 8 points. Here's the kid. He's got 11.
Players in the NBA always look to compare each other, and one apt comparison that Eric Bledsoe received was mini LeBron. I mean, that's quite a high compliment, but I think it fits him.
Up top, Dragic. He has 6. Here's Morris. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
And again it will go. Basket is good from the kid. The kid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the Magic. Oladipo's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Shot's good.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Morris with the bucket. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go with the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dragic the pass to Plumlee. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's the kid. Phoenix grabs the miss. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tucker dishes to Bledsoe. The shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. They host the Kings after this game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's 8 points for Goran Dragic. The Magic leading by 4. Here's the kid. He's got 18. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. There's a good screen. Dragic kicks to Bledsoe. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Backs it down, and the bucket from the kid.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Dragic kicks to Bledsoe. Bledsoe left side. Again, Phoenix.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The kid, and it's Dragic with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. Bledsoe passes to Plumlee. Feeds it to Dragic. There's the screen. Soft touch off the glass. Dragic has got 10 points in the game.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
He feeds it to Tucker. Pass to Plumlee. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds.
Nice shooting.
And the Suns here with the...
Substitution.
The Magic leading by 9. Payton is out there with Luke Ridnour. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then there's Andrew Nicholson. And it's Gordon in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Payton dishes to Nicholson. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. And the Magic lead by 11.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
The kid, he's checked in for Luke Ridnour. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Here's Dragic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Dragic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's the kid. Here's the kid. Passes to Payton. Here's the kid. Releases. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Pass to Morris. Kicks to Dragic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Goran Dragic is one of those interesting character studies. Off the court, he's very humble and quiet and laid back. But tell you what, when he gets on the court, he plays with an aggression and a fire at both ends of the floor.
Kevin, that trip there was a good sign for him. He's been getting to the line often, but has been struggling to convert.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Andrew Nicholson. Fry comes in for Gordon. Harris checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Oladipo in for Payton. You talk about Dragic, plays with a lot of heart, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He plays with emotion and ferocity and intensity. I mean, he gets into you defensively, applies pressure, and creates turnovers, and does the same thing by attacking offensively.
Right side, Dragic.
That's a jump ball.
And Orlando has possession. Magic leading by 11. Oladipo, the pass to the kid. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Plumlee sets the pick for Dragic. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's the kid. No luck. The Suns go the other way with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Dragic. Wing shot on the way, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Dragic. Fry dishes to Oladipo. Here's the kid. No good from outside. Suns trail by 7.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
It's Dragic with the drive. Got that bucket in no time at all. Dragic has got 16 points here in the second half.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 10 rebounds and a steal.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
They've really been on fire tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here's Dragic. Plumlee sets the pick for Dragic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He had pretty much played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's really the only time he's turned it over so far.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. Orlando leading by 7. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Dragic. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris. Back to Bledsoe. to the wing on the left. Bledsoe right side. Just 5 on the clock. Tucker the pass to Dragic. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Here's the kid. Here's Vucevic. That's good.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas.
And